Well, hello. Here we are again. We are here to be thankful. This is a Thanksgiving episode. So today we will be thankful for the most important things in our lives. And I'm going to bring on two of the most important things that I have. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to go the way I think it's going to go. These motherfuckers are crazy. So I already cussed 2 seconds in the episode. So let's bring them on. Number one, Doza, the goat. What up, baby? What's going on with you?
Are your teeth clean now? Are they sparkling?
What?
Are they shining?
Yeah.
I hope so, man.
Scrubby W.
God.
Oh, we're late. Ladies
We're
and gentlemen, we're late because I had to brush my teeth. I am so sorry.
Careful how you say
I'll
we're
introduce
late
you to a man who is not happy about my brushing of my teeth.
Dad, Lola wants to know if she can bring Patches here.
Yeah.
If you don't, it will be a failure of a show.
Call Walton.
You got to bring him on.
Patches.
The newest member to the Goatmilk Society.
The goat.
I gotta bring on Big Bro. He's not happy about my teeth, so we gotta let him in. Welcome to the show, everybody. Big Bro, Easy E. Ow!
Now let's preface. I don't give a shit about your oral hygiene.
Whoa!
I'm one of those people.
See, I already knew he was coming in hot.
See, yep, I'm coming in hot because you know what?
I'm
I'm one of those people. When you're on time, you're 5 minutes late. You, sir, were bragging about being home all day for hours, but yet want to brush your teeth 5 minutes after the show's supposed to start.
But we had a video.
You're grounded.
You're grounded. Thank you.
You're grounded.
But we had a video.
We're too damn.
We had a video though,
grounded.
man.
We're very upset with you, child. You brought shame to us.
My man, we had a video though.
It don't matter what that video
He's always
is.
yelling. Yo, why is he always yelling at me, man?
All that good.
Why is he always? He's always bullying me around, man.
Gone to waste by one bad action.
Fucking slumlord, living the fucking my fucking lights are out and shit, and they don't come through and fix my lights and shit. Fucking slumlord.
And you were home for 2 hours before.
Right? I'm home. I'll be in the dungeon. I'm home. I'll be in the dungeon.
I did. I came down and created a video. I had to go upstairs. I had to shower. I was so excited. I came down before I showered. I'm sorry. I was excited about the
whole promo thing.
I got really excited.
He doesn't use the shampoo.
You fucking ruined Thanksgiving. You ruined Thanksgiving.
You ruined. He's the guy that flipped the table.
Don't you fucking dare, you son of a bitch. You take that back right now.
You're that guy.
I am thankful. I literally brought motherfuckers on saying I'm thankful for you.
You took the turkey.
You said I ruined Thanksgiving. How?
You spread
how?
the legs of the turkey.
Ethan, tell me how.
And ate the stuffing.
Ethan, tell me how.
And so you don't mess this part of it up. When our guest pops on backstage, don't just pull him on. Let me know so we can give him a proper introduction.
Yes, please.
We have a special guest.
We might have a special guest. Little Thanksgiving full circle of the hobby guest.
Are you even thankful? Are you even fucking thankful?
Today's not Thanksgiving.
You should be more thankful.
Really is.
Listen, if you were more thankful, you wouldn't have that many grays in your beard flopping out. I've noticed it's starting to look like dreadlocks. How many grays you got?
This
it's looking like dreadlocks.
Care. This is child care. This is life getting in your way. This is earned.
And you see these right here? We haven't even had a day of snow, but
I was gonna say, what the fuck do you call that?
Look at Tony. Look at Tony. Tony, all no gray, because you know what? His biggest concern is brushing his teeth 5 minutes after the show starts.
This is years of my kids being late because they were brushing their teeth. That's what this is. And you're adding to that, sir.
Oh, you know what means the most to me? My heart. And I love that the Bills won this week, so now y'all can bust my motherfucking balls because we crushed. Show the puppy.
Yeah, God, bring him over. Let me.
All right, hold on. We got to interrupt the whole damn show right now. Because we got to see this puppy.
This boy.
Oh, the puppy!
What puppies?
And that is a collar, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a puppy, that collar is made by Mendoza Crafts.
Yeah,
so
this was
if
made
you
by
need
Mendoza
a
Crafts.
collar for your little baby puppy.
Did you eat? Because, boy, you feel heavy. He looks fat.
Oh, he's a big boy. Look at him.
Yeah, big boy.
Oh.
He's going on 6
Now,
weeks.
is he a bully?
He's a bully.
He's a bully, so he's going to be wide and thick.
Merle, bully, wide and thick like daddy.
Attaboy.
He's already.
Yo, dude, look at him. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. He's a good boy.
Take him, because he's trying to crawl over me.
Oh, he's good. We're gonna bring him back on here later when he's calmed down in adult
That was
life.
just too much cuteness for a day for most people.
Bro!
Guys, before I get reminded later on, let me tell you this. Today's show, pre-Thanksgiving, in honor of pre-Thanksgiving, is brought to you by Old Smoky's Pumpkin Spice. We're going to have some pumpkin spice goat milk today, guys.
You're super white girl right now, bro.
I haven't tried it. This is the first time. I'm going to crack it open. And I'm going to have some in my Alvin and the Chipmunks glass. Classic, guys.
Oh, that's too much.
This is
all right. You made up for it with the Alvin and Chipmunks.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
All right, you made up.
This is the
you made it for the white girl right there.
But your blonde roots are showing.
A pour. Oh God! Here we go. Here's the pour. Oh man!
I feel like Mendoza's white girl name would be like Mackenzie.
I think it would be Mackenzie. I like that. Because you can't make it too weird. It can't be like. It can't be like. Like you can't be a Susan. He's not a Karen. So it's got to be something weird.
I'd be a slut. Whatever it'd be, I'd be a slut. Because
Katrina.
You know, I treat my body parts like if they're a piggy bank. I'll tell you that right now.
Katrina, because I feel like if you came in, you just wreck everything and just leave.
I can't see Tony being a Karen.
It's pretty fucking funny. Karen. I don't give a fuck about nothing. How the fuck am I a Karen?
No, I can see some Karen. Get your buffalo wings or come out cold and you're all mad and you spit them out. I'm from Buffalo. I know what real buffalo wings are supposed to taste like.
Nah, just not eat them. I don't like to do that. I don't like because you can't send your food back.
Hey, he's eating stuff off the ground.
No,
let's be real here.
Get that out of his
I
mouth.
reorder.
You
I'll
don't send your
else.
dude. If you send your food back with some disgruntled thing, expect some spit. I don't do that. I don't do that in restaurants. I don't send my food back.
I'll just
gracefully
reorder
bow out
or
and I
order
won't
something
eat
else.
it, and I'll just walk out.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't send it back to the dude. I've seen the movie Waiting, and no, thank you. I don't need no from Monda cheese on my.
But anyways,
on my burger. You know what I'm saying?
As we get to Thanksgiving and we're talking about Fumada cheese.
I mean, don't be thankful for Monda cheese. That's the last thing you should be thankful for.
It is Wednesday. It's our normal time slot. We're not on Thanksgiving talking about the belt hobby. We're not on Thanksgiving talking about belts and rehashing everything there is to know about belts. So I'm grateful for that.
What are you thankful for? Ethan, what are you thankful for today? If today was the last day in your life and you had to be thankful.
I think we're
there's only three things.
What are you thankful for?
My wife and my kids and my dog.
Easy, right?
That's it.
Easy, simple.
Easy, simple.
That's it.
Go. What are you
Easy
thankful
and simple,
for today?
yet one of the most important things. You know, definitely family, our kids, the wifey. Because thanks to her, we have not had a night where we have to use a sock and have to sneak it into the wash cycle when mom's is handling it.
What the fuck?
Definitely thankful for that. I'm thankful for the meals that I get, that she cooks and that I don't have to do anything at all for. Except spray some like water on my forehead and come up from downstairs, act like I'm working hard. and I deserve that meal. I'm thankful for being at a stage where my kids aren't grown yet, and I don't have to go take them out of jail or anything like that. I don't have that call yet. What else am I thankful for?
Speaking of that,
No,
So one of
no,
my kids
no,
is-
no, no,
no.
It's just
Okay,
reading.
all right.
One of my kids is 19 now. So she's, got her job and does her own little thing. And my other one's going to be 14. Going to be 14 in a couple months.
Oh, pre-quinceañera.
So, but-
They're right there.
What really hit me cool the other day was, from a parent standpoint, my child's getting off work and she calls me and she's like, the oldest one, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, how do you feel about nose piercings?" Mind you, when I was growing up, I had the lip piercings. I used to have my ears stretched half inch.
Holy crap.
Yo,
Yeah.
let me see them ears.
They're all shrunk back up. They look like little buttholes now.
Is that what happens when you let them?
I did mine the wrong way. So what happens
What do you mean?
after I pierce?
What is the wrong? What is the wrong? Because I always look at that and I'm very curious, and I'm
You're supposed to
actually
taper. You're supposed to taper by size. So you go from an earring to like a 20 gauge to 18 gauge to 17. So I went from an earring to an 8 gauge, which is basically going from an earring to a pencil.
You're
God dang.
dude. You're lucky you didn't rip your fucking earlobe.
I did that inside Barnes and Nobles.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, man.
And then I went from an 8 to a 0, and then a 0 to a half inch.
Damn, dude.
So they'll never be fully closed. Like right now, I could probably get, if I really worked it, I could probably get a pencil in my ear. But it is so closed up, like I said, it looks like a little mini butthole. But anyway, she calls and she's like, "How do you feel about nose piercings?" And I'm like, "Okay, are you asking me something?" And she's like, "Well, how do you feel about them?" I'm like, "They're okay when they're not like big and gaudy." And she's like, "I want to get my nose pierced." I'm like, "Okay, go ahead." And then she like pauses. She's like, "So you're saying it's okay?" And to have a 19-year-old call you and ask for permission for something like that,
Yeah.
I was like, that's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid, and it warms your heart up knowing that you're doing something right, because for them to still acknowledge you, to still say, "Hey, before I put this decision before me, I need to put my dad first before this." You know what I mean? And get the approval here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's awesome that you did it that quick, that way, because next time it opens the door for other things, for her to say, "You know what? I think I should call Pops for this one and see what's going on."
Platinum.
Platinum.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing, man?
Happy
Good
Thanksgiving.
evening. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so I thought that was really cool, and I appreciate it. And I'm learning to be a more lenient person, because obviously she's an adult, and I still see her as this little
Dude, you're
thing.
dad. You're dad. Your dad.
So-
there's no way to go around that. Like, dude, you're never gonna view your. How else would parents everywhere? And now, please don't think I'm naive to the whole notion. I've raised other people's kids, but if it's yours and you look at him and it's your baby, like, how else do you look at them? So that's a dad thing. Like, if it's mine, it's my baby. Like, I created it. It's always going to be something that I have to protect. So you can't just be like all weird about it. Like, don't be. Well, no, Nick, you're a dad. Like, you're a dad.
It's the level of trust in not only them, but in yourself with your parenting.
Yeah.
That
How do you-
kind of steered them the right way.
Ooh, it's good. This thing's strong too, damn.
But that's not it though, because I know. All right, I'm only gonna speak because I know you fellas, and I feel like I could speak like this because I've known you for a long time. It feels like forever. I've aged in dog years. I know that you both are great dads. And I know that the number one thing above all else, because we've talked about this many of times in private conversations, family first. Number one, above all else, family first, no matter what. And you guys are the epitome of good dads. So, like he's over here talking about this dog, but in the meantime, the goat is actually worried about,
The dog.
what's next with his kids. He's like, I got this dog to distract me. That's what dudes do. That's what we do. We worry so much about the people that we care about the most. And
Well, we're ingrained.
I don't think a lot of good men get enough credit for that. And I think it's wrong.
We're not allowed
I think
to.
it's societal, though. We're ingrained to focus on being the provider and not really caring about ourselves. And like the wife is always badgering me, like, you need to take care of yourself. You need to, and I'm just like, I'm fine.
We don't have time for that.
And
We ain't got time for that.
The
I
world is like
understand
this.
You got
If
too
the
much.
ship's going down, what do they always say?
I mean, you got to
If
put
the
on
ship
your
is
own mask.
sinking,
You got to
what
put
do
on
they
your
say?
you got to put on your own mask
Every
before you can
movie,
put anybody else's
every
mask on.
saying.
women and children first.
Exactly.
Or that too. But
hey, dude,
in a
been
plane, they
like that
say
our whole lives.
put your own mask on
yeah.
before you help or assist anyone else. And there's a reason for that.
Man, we're
Because
second-class citizens, bro.
you gentlemen, as two stressed out gentlemen, if you can't tell by the grays, these dudes have kids. I don't. But the most important thing that I will say about humanity as a whole, it's not about kids, it's not about anything. The one thing that I will say that I will be thankful for is that everybody else around me, I know they have their mask on. If I wouldn't ask you for help if I didn't know you had your mask on, because it's stupid.
This is something.
You fellas are responsible human beings. Me, hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh. I mean, you're kind of irresponsible, but you're still. I mean, you're both responsible. You're both
You
responsible
almost made
men, right?
Spit my goat milk, brother.
I know.
Not good.
No. I know that you're not really all responsible, but you got your priorities in a line.
Look, I just
You know
know
what I
that
mean?
will have more faith in me than I have in myself. You know what I mean?
But dude,
But listen, here's the comment right here. Put this last comment up. I want to because this is a subject I wanted to talk about for a while on one of the shows.
dude, bro. Talk about it.
Okay.
Well, so there's a caveat to what Platinum says too, and I agree. Right? I agree with what he says, but I forget who said, I was watching a podcast and this guy talked about that, and he says, but that's the caveat to a lot of that is, men are, if they're not providers, they're replaceable. But it goes to the fact that that's why most men
in today's day and age, that's the way we're viewed.
But when it comes to marriage, it typically ends up men marry who they want and women marry who they can, because women get to a certain age where they panic and they have to abort ship. Not all, but it's just
some men do too. Some men do as well.
Stun, they're not all 10s. They all can't be 10s, you know what I'm saying? So they take their pick or whatever. But another thing following up on that comment, I saw something like a podcast like that. Well, not a podcast, just kind of like one of those quick video things, clips. And the guy went around the streets interviewing women and asking them the same question. What do you expect from a man? Oh, he's got to have a good job. He's got to have a good education. He's got to provide for them and everything, right?
And what do they look like? What do they look like?
And then the thing for them was, would you take a man in if he was broke, if he didn't have a car, if he, you know what I mean? Would you take him in? Would you date a guy like that? And they said, hell
Never.
no.
Never would I ever.
I'm not going to raise no grown man. He's got to take care of himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you want no parts in helping?
So, yeah. So, like, yeah.
He's supposed to be the guy, right?
Ever since I've been a kid and growing up and visualizing and looking at things, most of us guys, when we meet a girl, we're young. Do they have a job? Do they have a career? Do they have a house?
Talk about it.
I mean, we took them in, and that it sounds kind of messed up to say we took them in because we get into a relationship. But what I'm saying is,
you do harbor the burden.
As long as we love him.
Yo, don't say that. He's married. Don't do that.
We take him in any way they come.
Hey, when I got with my wife, I had no classic shields, so she took me in. She harbored me up.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I really feel, and I'm gonna speak it to y'all because I believe it to be true. Behind every great man is a great woman shaking her head.
She hits me though. Just I want to preface that.
Hey now. Whoa, we don't put domestic shit on here.
Yeah, she hits me.
You probably earned that one, bro.
Walking down the we're walking down the street one day
he's about
going
to catch
to
a
store.
fresh one right on camera right now.
Bam, right in the testicles.
Ooh,
laid on the street. Laid on the street floor, just crying. Now I just gotta rolled my eyes and wow, please don't hit me.
I mean, you see his eye?
Yo,
who's
you know
making
what?
eye contact
You
with?
look-
She's
you look-
standing
you look-
right there.
You look at Ethan, and Ethan is a
Getting
big ass.
ready
Ethan
to
is a
let it
big ass.
swing, you know what
Ethan's
I
a
mean?
big dude, and you don't want to do this. Like you don't want to hit him, but apparently to his wife, she just smacked the shit out of this motherfucker. She don't give a fuck.
Oh, he's right. He says, I'm going to be on fire on this subject. He says, a vast majority of women make moves to make their friends jealous.
Bro, talk
Yes,
about
so
it.
do.
Talk about it.
That is so true too. People
That
live.
is too true.
I think a lot of it has to do more now that we're more social media like integrated. Is like people live that. I have friends on social media that, man, they're fucking Disney World every week. They're doing this, they're doing that, but you're like, then you start seeing posts and you start putting two and two together, and you're like, that person's just covering up for shit. Like,
oh God, I can right now. Man, if my wife don't come running down these steps just in the middle of this, just be
Yo,
constant.
one of y'all are getting smacked tonight. I already know.
no. So, and then that's the beauty about my relationship, and that's why nobody's ever heard me speak ill of my wife, or you guys don't hear about I've been fighting with the wife all day.
Your wife's a queen, man. Your wife's an amazing human.
My wife's a saint, and I acknowledge she's a saint because you have to be to put to me.
Dude, that's the same way I feel.
I'll just keep it real, but this is a whole thing we'll have to go down. Platinum. Maybe we'll try to get Platinum on and we'll have this discussion.
That would be amazing. That would be great.
Yo, that would be great. Platinum, you are welcome to the show.
I need to put a face to the Platinum
Whatever you
sword
want.
anyways.
Not only that,
I think,
I need
guys,
time ahead so I can put a lock on this door. You know, so they're gonna come down here and bust my teeth open.
I think I just realized who the special guest was. I think it's time to not leave him back waiting.
Backstage?
Properly.
Yeah, he's
Proper
a
introduction.
he's a hell of a guy, and I want to let Ethan bring him in.
I don't know about hell of a guy. He's a hell of a guy.
He's a hell.
But no, you know, we have all these like this hobby, and we're gonna digress to the bell hobby, and this bell hobby.
Digress.
We're digressing. So this bell hobby has a lot of strange individuals, and a lot of individuals you either love or you hate. And oftentimes, this person finds himself on the viral side of outtakes and takes and things like that. me, Joey Jones, we have this. You have this running joke about going full circle. Everybody fights and they make up and they fight and they make up and they go full circle, right?
Is that how it goes?
And that's what we call when we say full circle, we're just referring to a joke of, oh, they're full circle again. It just happens. If you look at this hobby, it just happens. And this guy, I've been kicked out of more chats than anybody in this planet by this guy. But yet, you know, he's like a rash that you learn to live with. Let's go and pull him on, Tony.
What you mean, man? This is Carmine, bro. This is what they came out to bat with me when I get into my dirt with the other guy. This is my dude right here, Carmine Sabia. What is up, man? Welcome to the Nerdcast, baby. Oh, stop it! You leave him alone.
Be here. Now, in fairness, Ethan did a lot.
Crank that music down a little bit.
To get himself kicked out of those chats. I don't just willy-nilly kick people out of chats. But,
Ethan doesn't. Ethan's a flower. What do you mean?
I know. What could he possibly say? I'm a very outspoken person. If I feel like I'm wrong, you're never going to shut me up. And
he's a ball
if
breaker.
I'm wrong, I do apologize. I'm the first one. I'll apologize.
We know, Ethan. We know.
But it's just hilarious. You know, it's Thanksgiving Eve, and we got Carmine here.
We got Carmine Sabia on the show. Go give it up for that, man.
Mr. Elitist now.
I'll tell you, I got my gobbledygooker decoration up. And
Do you really?
Oh yeah, if you go to my Facebook page, I have a gobbledygooker decoration up for Thanksgiving, and
that is crazy. That's cool.
Bro, that's awesome.
He's popping out of the egg on the Survivor Series stage in my thing. So if you go to my Facebook page,
that's cool.
Before we get into anything, I have only one request because I finally got you on the show, and I seen this in one of your reviews. I need to see the He-Man staff. I need to see the He-Man staff because you are on a nerd channel, and I gotta see it.
Gosh, I don't.
You don't gotta do it right now. I'm just saying before the end, I gotta see it.
Here's the thing. I'll pop on my phone, because it's like 30 pounds, and it's hanging.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, and it's hanging on my wall, right next to the tours. And I'll actually take you on a tour of the He-Man room.
Bro, that would be awesome.
Which is
when we're done, we'll have Carmine give us a final tour before he logs off.
Absolutely.
What happened is everything
He-Man tour. That is badass. I got a few He-Mans behind me. I got a lot of stuff in boxes. I got Thundercats, everything.
I have the entire collection of He-Man oranges, and I mean
entire.
Oh, God.
I
mean,
I'm gonna have to get off screen for a second here because
why
happening.
Carmine, while you're in the nerd cave, you might as well get nerdy with us. You know what I mean?
I love it, man.
I know you gotta ask Carmine the question. The question you asked us. What are you thankful for?
What are you thankful for today, Carmine?
I will. I'll tell you, I'm pissed about it. First, see this behind me here?
I do see it.
Here? This is all HD and American, except for this is a shop restoned, re-leathered, and that's an official UFC restoned, re-leathered. Everything else is either HD American or HD or American. And
nice.
And that's a C4, so that's Australian.
That was my next
question. Bro, dude, that's crazy. What do you talk to us about that for a second.
So this is all Ethan Smalls right here. This whole thing right here is Ethan Thompson.
Yo, Ethan would definitely he would adopt those belts with no problem. We all know this.
I was happy with my $250 belts, and now this right here is $30,000 of belts, right? Just to this wall. That doesn't even count all this shit over here.
Okay, the C4 though. The C4 though.
The C4, yeah, that is gorgeous.
That is an exquisite piece.
It is gorgeous. Hold on, I'm getting a delivery.
Another belt.
I was gonna say it's new belt day right now.
This is Carmine's dinner time. I know there's like a buck.
He's about to get a DoorDash and a can of Coke. I already know.
You got that DoorDash.
Dude.
About to crack that Coke open real quick.
But no, it's weird. Like we were talking about this hobby, it's weird because me and this dude have had some hellacious. I mean, when When I mean hellacious, I mean some hellacious arguments.
The guy's
And-
very strong in his opinion, and so are you. So I don't see that not happening.
But the thing that, for me, I don't know if you want to call it, I hate to say maturity, but whatever you want to call it, over the last couple of years, you know, a lot of people in and out of my life, lost a lot of, people, and I don't see the point in having to wake up every day and harbor anger or hatred
It's
for
too
somebody
much.
that I met over a hobby of leather and metal.
Where we're supposed to be having fun.
Yes.
Right. Let's all remember this.
I appreciate
This is
it.
the
You
number
said handcrafted leather.
Carmine the wise over here.
Word that goes into that.
I thought we were having fun.
In my old age,
That's the only thing I just heard out of all that. I thought we were having fun.
In my old age, it's funny because me and Ethan were the two biggest rabble rousers probably in the hobby. And Ethan has one enemy. I know.
No,
Ethan
not
has
you guys.
Ethan has one perennial enemy that I know of right now, but and you know who I'm talking about. Ethan. Yeah.
No.
So he's got one perennial enemy, but we've become more like in our old age, I think more laid back and relaxed. And like, F it, right? This is so. The C4 is exquisite. You're talking about that, but I want to show you something.
Yes,
really
sir.
Cool. I want to show you something really cool. See, I predicted a while ago, and Ethan knows this, that as more people start doing HD, the price of HD is going to drop big time, and more people are going to be able to do it. I present to you an HD Big Green by Mohammed Usman.
Oh, hold on a second.
Ooh, crap.
Got this yesterday. And as Ethan says, it is clean.
Oh,
That
damn.
man's clean as hell.
Okay? Now,
Oh, wow. You know what? I never wanted a big green because they all look like crap, but
yeah,
that one right there.
this is from Mohammed Usman. Okay, you ready for this?
Did you go play all the snaps too?
And how do the edges look?
Did the snaps correctly, which is nice.
Wow.
He rounded the edges. Okay. He did the beveling.
Nice.
He didn't seal them. That's the only thing. That's my only complaint. When I told them they're not sealed. They're kind of sealed. I don't know. Maybe they are sealed.
Kind of sealed.
You know what? They might be sealed, and I might just be bitching for nothing.
It might be. It looked like it's sealed, but not sealed very well.
Not sealed very well. He's just learning that part of the craft. But I mean, look.
I can dig it.
You ready for the price on this? This is 4mm, stacked on stacked on stacked. You ready for the price? Take a guess at the price.
500.
400.
600. $600. Now, if you got
Holy
this,
crap,
any
that's
other
a nice
HD
belt.
maker,
No, is that
close to
is that 24 karat?
It is 24K. Every
Okay, well-
they always do the HDs in 24K.
I
That
learned
thing
how
shines
much
like a mirror.
I learned how much a stamp of 24 karat gold costs from Ethan, so I already know that's you're already putting a price tag on it. At that
Wow.
point.
A lot of money.
That is nice.
Yeah, and I got a European over here, same price. Gosh, I did a review on it. You guys want me to take it out? I hate taking them as a case, but I will if you want me to.
Well, of course we want you to.
Oh,
You're on
we
the-
hate to ask you to
we
do
only
that,
we only,
but,
we only
yeah,
have
go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. We're gonna ask you. Why don't we go ahead and take that out?
My
Please pull it out.
did this, so I don't want to touch the glass. The cleaning lady just did the doors, and I don't want to piss her off. So this is by
What up, BA?
What up, BA?
This is by a Zam, and this is $650.
Wow.
Okay, and you're
So-
looking at European Championship HD.
Hold on a second.
And the thing is, European Championships, if they're not HD, it's a busy belt. So if
Yeah.
you don't do it clear enough, you don't want it. But
Correct.
that is clear as day right there.
Yeah, I'll be honest. So I gave a Zam a European to do, and I gave Usman a big green. And the reason I did those two particular belts is, if they fucked them up, I wouldn't have cared.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And so,
God, that's nice.
but now with this, I'm gonna have him do some intercontinentals for me, because the only intercontinentals I'm missing are the white and the blue strap. Now I had them, but I had them in SD. You can take full screen. I had them in SD, and I didn't want SD anymore because of Ethan Thompson. And so
He does that to you, don't he? He doesn't do that to you.
people, you know.
Well, here's
He's
the
like,
thing.
yo, that belt you got.
Once you get American, the truth is right though. Once you get American or HD, it's off to the races. And when I got
It just
I
changes.
can attest to that. It does ruin it for you.
thank you, Platinum. When I got my Corey King, and by the way, I've seen Adam. You guys haven't seen the face. I have. Oh, you love me, Brian.
Yo, BA, I love you, man.
So,
I love you. It's my dude.
Ryan is in the process right now of making a belt box for that.
Mm.
That's the kind of belt you get a belt box for. You know? And I'm not bougie, no. What happens is once you
Carmine is bougie with his belts.
when I got my Corey King, that set the dominoes rolling to get everything like that. Because once you see
What's
that,
up, Facebook user?
once you see that, it changes everything, right? Like so,
Carmine has come a long way from. We make the joke. There was a belt maker a while back. His name was Green Man Leather.
Oh yeah, shit.
He made some really nice SD belts, right?
Yeah.
But
Breaking news, folks. Breaking news.
The other side of his leather work was he made a lot of like BDSM garments and toys and things. So it was belts and like whips.
Whoa, my dude. Let's talk about this real quick.
So that's why I always refer.
What's going on, my dude?
That's why I always refer to him as the dark side of Green Man Leather.
Won't you send me some box numbers? I need to talk to you people. Have your people call me.
I actually asked him to make me a demolition mask, but he couldn't do it. But guess what? Tonight
I got your link. Yep.
Tonight I found my demolition mask and I ordered it.
Mendoza can.
I
the guy over here, right down there, right underneath you on the screen.
This is, I don't know if you actually have had a proper introduction. This is Mendoza Crafts. This is the re-leather Mendoza.
Oh, shit. So nice to meet you, bro. Love your work.
The one and only.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother.
He's a sole proprietor. Like, that's the guy.
Baby, if you guys are watching, bring down the.
This man is so good.
We'll show it off.
You got to holler.
This man is so good. He can make Unirotunda matching leather thongs.
I got some belts I want to re-leather, so holler at me.
Brother, I'd be more than welcome to do it.
You got to wait, dude. This is a list.
I'm Carmine.
So what he does.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So
I go to the front of the list for two reasons.
Bro, I got a belt on order, and I'm Tony Myers, and I'm his best friend, and I don't get that kind of treatment.
Well,
you're gonna have to pay attention to the list, bro.
Two reasons I go to the head of the list. One, I'm Carmine fucking Sabia. And
Whoa.
number two, I'll pay extra.
He will. And dude, you should totally do his.
My kind of guy.
You should totally do his.
He would pay the dirty extra fee, just to get
Do his before mine. Doza, get that money, baby. Get that money, baby.
I will pay.
Oh man.
I will.
But Carmine, we just wanted to have you on, just.
Yeah, no. What am I thankful for?
Yes.
I'm thankful. First of all, I'm thankful always, every day of my life for God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Most important thing in my life. I'm thankful that I had a great mother when she was alive. May she rest in peace. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for what I consider to be the greatest job in all the world. I'm really, really thankful for that, and I get to do that every day, and it's fucking awesome. I'm thankful for my friends, and I'm thankful to be an American. And I'm just thankful for all my blessings, man. I got a lot of blessings, and I think we all have a lot of blessings. We're all very lucky people. I mean, it's first world shit here, man, right? Like, we're all very lucky. There's people being bombed, there's people starving all over this world, and we got toys and belts and shit, and so we're all really lucky people, and I'm thankful for that, and thankful to be on a cool podcast like this tonight. So,
and this podcast
brother. Thank you.
We just slapped this podcast. We slapped together because we just want to do something where there's enough hobby podcasts, and we like talking about other things besides hobby. I mean, last week we were getting pretty deep into reincarnation and the theories behind it.
Don't go. You want to go back down that road?
Hey, we can go back down that road because that's what we do.
All right. Carmine, I'm going to start this one off because I said the same thing to Ethan twice, and I didn't get the same reaction. either time. So I want to say it to you.
Okay.
So they say when you die, don't go towards the light. Right? Now what if the light? What if
Hold on, but
here, what if the light?
You got to preface your theory is Carmine is you're religiously based, correct, Carmine?
I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm talking.
his is gonna be
I'm talking
skewed.
reincarnation is the topic on.
Wait,
on
do you
the slate.
believe in reincarnation?
So reincarnation is not a Christian belief. My views are eclectic. I would say to you, my answer to that question would be nothing is impossible for God. And so if God decides you need to be reincarnated, nothing stops God from reincarnating you. You're talking about, Tony, I know exactly.
I'm talking about going the light at the end of the tunnel being.
You're talking about
the delivery room.
You're talking about what's called the soul trap.
One life to another.
Okay, so a lot of people have heard that theory that it's the light of you coming out of the birth canal, right? I've heard that. And I've
Maybe
heard
I don't know. I've never been there. I don't think. I mean, I was there once. I know
you
that.
were there. I promise you were there at some point.
One time, as far as I know of.
So what you're talking
spend 9 months getting out of it, and then the rest of your life trying to get back in it. It's crazy.
True. What you're talking about is referred to as the soul trap. And so the theory is, I don't know, are you familiar with that term? Any of you guys?
I am not.
I have not heard it.
Elaborate, please.
So if you go onto YouTube and you look
What
into
wrong with my chills? Can you bring me the demolition mask?
Okay.
What's wrong with
And-
her?
She almost knocked down everything, ran down here like crazy.
I'll wait.
Where's Patrick?
We're talking. I want to listen. No. So if you go to YouTube and you type in Soul Trap, you're going to get a bunch of videos. And so the theory is, and the theory varies from person to person, but there's basically a tower on the moon, and that is the light when your soul leaves this earth. And if you go towards that light, you get zapped back into this reality, into a new body. That is the Soul Trap theory. There's different versions of it. Some of it is the birth canal theory. And what the theory is,
I've never heard that before.
oh yeah, big theory. And theory says you don't go towards the light because the Earth is actually a prison planet, right? Where we're basically imprisoned here. And if you keep going towards the light, you just keep coming back. I would argue that if there is indeed a soul trap, then that Jesus is the way out of that soul trap. Because he died to open the gates of heaven. And that would actually make sense if this was a prison planet, that Jesus died to open those gates for us. It all goes into each other. You asked me if I believe in reincarnation. I have heard some stories from children, talking about their past lives and that are very hard to debunk.
Have you ever had a dream, gentlemen, where you can't explain it, but it felt like you were there and it was so real?
Oh God!
Have any of you ever had a dream like that?
I'm going to give this one. It's a little personal, but I'll give this one. So this one happened to me about a month ago.
I'm talking about something that never happened to you that you
no. So
experienced and it felt.
This is the soul, the reincarnation, the spirit, the whole thing, right?
Hey, wait, if you guys want, just real quick, I can stream this to the BAM audience right now. I can simulcast this.
Absolutely.
Do whatever you got to do, man. Go,
Yeah,
jump
that'd
it
be
on.
great.
I did not know that, but you can do that. Good.
I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to do that.
Here's the demolition mask that I made.
Oh shit! Carmine's about to buy that shit behind the.
Whoa.
Carmine's gonna chill after the show.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, dude. I told you he does it. I told you.
I ordered one.
We got
I ordered one.
But Mendoza Crafts does. Like.
I ordered one 10 minutes ago. You got to cut the eyes out, though.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. These things hurt, man. No lie.
Yo, they're real. That shit's real. I'm about to have him make me a motorcycle jacket for my next bike. Like we already talked
when
about.
I made these, I actually had to hunt down. You can't get these new. These are old hockey masks from the 1970s and early 80s.
Correct. You can't get them.
And you can't get them. And I found 4. Sold 2, kept 1, and I got another one spare ready to go.
Carmine, you got some fans over here, bro.
I'm reading
That
it.
would be hilarious if you did it though. I'm just saying.
So what we're talking about, what was, I don't know what it was, right? I can't explain it. It's bothered me since. So I had a dream that I was sleeping. I had a dream I died.
I hate
But
those.
in that dream, my mom was there, my brother was there, family members were there. And we were just having a conversation. It was black all around. Just us and just blackness.
You were in horror.
And yeah, basically. And I'm like, well, but I look at him, it's right after my dad died. And I'm like, where's dad? And they all just kind of put their heads down. And I'm like, where the fuck's dad? And they're like, he didn't make it. And I'm like, what do you mean he didn't make it? And then I woke up.
That's fucked up.
Because since my dad has died, my
That's
dad's been
wild.
dead for...
That's wild, bro.
My dad's been dead for about 4 or 5 months now. I haven't... It doesn't feel like he's dead. I still waiting for that Thanksgiving text message.
There are
That sounds.
theories-
I'm not gonna lie. Platinum Swords and Ethan. That sounds.
There are theories to that too, and I don't.
I never had that because I'm blessed. I'm blessed, and I have both my parents still alive, and I don't want to.
I always
I
look at
don't.
that.
I don't. I'm not saying that as a braggadocious thing. I'm saying that because I don't want to feel that pain, dude.
You will, and it's a blessing to have them now. And
Yeah.
if you're lucky.
I hope that I feel that because no parent should bury their
I was
child.
going to say, if you're lucky and they're lucky, you will feel that pain someday, unfortunately.
Yeah.
My
That's the way
only
it's
theory
supposed
on
to
that
be.
is, I feel like that happens to people's souls when there's no closure. They're really stubborn about something and they need to stay behind.
So here's the thing that with my dad. My dad was he was an over dramatic person. When he got sick, it was the death illness, or when he had surgery, he was the type of person that would come out and tell everybody their goodbyes because he was going to die. He knew he was going to die on the surgery
Right.
table.
He was a little on the one of the dramatics, but
And in his later years, he had a lot of ailments, and so there was always an ambulance trip to the emergency room and this and this. And so the day he died, I had
Nobody
visited him
believed
the day
it?
before. No, I visited him the day before, the night before. And I was like, "Hey, Pop, I'll come visit you." It was a Wednesday. I was like, "Hey, Pop, I'll come visit you on Friday. After I get off work, I'll shoot out here and come visit you." Well, that Thursday, the next day, my sister calls and she's like, "Hey, they're gonna move Dad." It was 9-ish in the morning. They're gonna move Dad to a room with a roommate. Okay, no problem. Just let me know a room. So when I go visit him, I got the room. And then 5 minutes later, she calls me back and she's crying. And I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, Dad's dead. I'm like, you just told me they were moving rooms. She's like, the nurse literally went in there and was like, Mr. Thompson, we're going to move you to a room with a roommate. And then they left the room, came back, and he was dead. It was the most anticlimactic death my dad could ever have had.
for somebody that was a fan of the dramatics, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But
And that's why he didn't sit right. It
bro. We've talked about this many times behind the scenes, and I am sorry for that. Like, that fucking sucks, dude. It really does.
It's just weird because, like, I've had a lot of death. I've lost my mom in the last 3 years. I lost my brother in the last 3 years. I lost my dad in the last 3 years. My best friend, and I say that with, people use, friend term in this hobby and bro and everything very easily. But one of my best friends in real life that I've known for 17 years is going to court for double murder.
Oh yeah, that's happening this month.
He's already been indicted, so now it's whenever the court. I'd imagine the court's probably gonna be another 6 months out.
Oh, it always is. Especially in California and New York, dude. You ain't got a chance at speed.
And but that's on the other half of that's the other half of it is like my brother's murder case. My brother was murdered, but due to California's laws and leniencies, you know, the guy's getting out in 2025.
Unbelievable.
Dude,
California they sentenced him to manslaughter, but with good time served and everything like that, California's maximum sentence for manslaughter is 9 years.
I'm still gonna say the same thing I've been telling you, E. Let it go, bro.
And when he gets out of jail and kills somebody else, they say, "What happened?"
No,
Well, wait,
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about Ethan.
Well,
He's lucky if he gets to do that shit.
I live in small town California, and when I mean small town California, for California, we got a population of like 80,000, which is nothing.
Yeah, it's like here.
We, it's one Walmart, three main roads, and and we live in the same town.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I tell the wife, I'm like, I can't be here when he's out because if I run into this dude at Walmart, it's not a matter. It's not ego. It's not anything like that. It's
a necessity for revenge.
It's something different that you can't explain.
See you in 9 years. If I run into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, see you in 9 years.
What would you do as a man? I'm asking any of the audience or anybody else. What would you do as a man if somebody touches your brother?
I would advise Ethan not to answer that question. Just
I would.
I
would ask you. That's why I keep telling
Tony, you always say things the wrong way. What you mean?
No, I want to know. I want to know what would the audience do? I know what I would do. It's not something I'm gonna say.
I'll say that.
But if you touch my family, bro,
you have to understand a couple things.
You cross lines.
Do you get him before the police gets him, right? Because that's the thing. If the police get him, then he's protected. But if I get you first, that case is never going to court.
Theoretically for the show. Metaphorically for the show.
My case would be going.
All for entertainment purposes only, people.
My case would be going to court, but that case would be going to court.
See, but people tend to not realize how fucked up California is. California is the sunshine state, blah, blah, blah. No, California is an abysmal
hellhole.
I cannot drive 4 minutes without a homeless camp.
You gonna fuck up Hollywood for everyone?
No. It's worse.
Dude, I thought the streets were paved with gold.
Well, right now it's Hollywood anymore.
Streets are actually paved with human shit right now in California.
And heroin needles.
Terrible, bro.
No, and that's the thing is, it's not a joke. It's
better off on Slash.
I know it's funny because it's not.
It's not even funny on paper anymore because you live here. So we have like a lot of dry canals that run through centers of towns.
Oh,
those are lined.
I play Grand Theft Auto.
Those are just lined with trailers and
stop laughing, Carmine. I'm joking. I'm not joking.
Camps. And everything like that. So it's one of those things you're like, it's depressing.
It is.
It's actually worse than New Jersey, which is saying something. But
that's why I got out of LA.
Yo, don't say that.
Couldn't be there no more.
I'll just say
that's not. Is that really real?
Oh yeah, it's real. I'll just say this. Listen, if you keep electing Democrats, that's what you get. Sorry.
Oh God. Oh, politics. Fuck.
Carmine, look at Carmine. Look at that, Carmine. And here on the Goatmilk Diaries, we're not afraid to talk about politics.
We don't really give a shit either way. Like you talk shit, baby. Talking shit.
Listen, you show me a Democrat-run city, I will show you a crime-ridden, shit-infested city. It's a fact of life. Name one that's not a shithole. Find one city run by Democrats that's not a shithole. I'll wait. Every single one is a crime-infested shithole.
I tend to disagree.
That's like a Bill Clinton thing.
I tend to disagree with Carmine on the theatrics of the politics, but so when we elect a president of the United States, I don't actively root for our president to fail because when our president fails, we
all fail. We all fail.
But the truth is in the pudding.
I'm sorry.
You don't.
I
you
never,
don't
I never,
have-
I never seen a guy run a whole country while tripping up the stairs. Up the stairs.
No, this is actually embarrassing. This is
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Did you see him run away
I don't care
during
who's
the turkey ceremony? He just in the middle of the ceremony turned around and ran inside.
he's got
I never heard an
dementia.
explanation of why.
He's got dementia.
Oh,
Did he?
God.
Did he forget what he was doing?
I don't get too into the weeds here, but we're living weekend at Bernie's right now.
Oh God, you guys all made
Yo, bro, don't say that. Don't say that. Not even for us. I'm talking about people outside of the country. If anybody sees you, say that.
No, it's scarier than that because you got to understand that. Look at it from just a financial perspective.
We're terrible.
We're in a recession that they just don't want to call it
They
a
won't
recession.
admit it. They want to.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you. These are things I don't say out loud.
Listen, you can hate Trump all you want, and the guy is an asshole, but at least he's cognitively there. And I guarantee you, most people watching this show had more money in their pocket 4 years ago than they got today.
Did you see Michael Rappaport, one of the biggest anti-Trump guys on the fucking planet, say, "Oh, Trump's not off the table on this one. I'm sorry."
Yeah, that's how bad it is for these people.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, people.
I don't give a shit if it's anybody else, but whoever's in there right now, I'll vote for Trump.
People vote with their wallet. Even if people are like, yo, I fucking hate Trump. Go in the voting booth, vote Trump, walk out. Yeah, I hate that motherfucker. But they voted with people vote with their wallet, bro.
You know, there's one thing that I noticed.
You gotta look out for your interests. You gotta look out for your interests, man. Especially if you're a businessman in this.
All right, now listen. You can say what you want. I'm not a political guy. I don't follow
Weather prices
politics.
have been higher than
But
they ever
what
been.
I will say is that life was just a little bit cheaper when you had the asshole in town, wasn't it?
You
What
can be an asshole and still be.
What? It's okay with me. I'm cool. Yo, you're on a show with 3 assholes. Like, we're cool with that. I don't care what you say or what you do. Four assholes. But
Listen.
either way, I don't care. I don't care what the. Like, dude, I don't care about your Twitter. I'm not even on X or Twitter or whatever they're
Be an
calling
asshole,
nowadays.
Just do your damn job. Be an asshole.
Dude, just do your job. Do your job. You want to lead a country. You need to make it financial. Dude, he was a businessman and he ran it as a business, and we've never been better.
It's very complicated.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
I don't want to get into the weeds. It's very complicated. There's too much to explain here. But a lot of people go out there and they're like, "We want clean air. We want clean water. Stop building on that Indian reservation. Stop this." Well, okay, great. When you add all these regulations to businesses don't say, "Oh, geez, we're going to lose money this year." No. Businesses pass the cost on to you. So as you're out there protesting for bullshit,
Yeah, you're right, brother.
BA is on point on this one. We
When you
look like
get-
fools.
Can I ask you a question, Carmine?
Yeah.
Do you know that I went to a butcher shop in California and I cannot buy more than 3 pounds of bacon because of Proposition 12, where they I'm not joking. They signed a proposition that regulates that pigs and chickens need to have better habitats for their living standards. So that has exploded the price of pork, chicken, and eggs in California.
That's why,
where-
dude. That happened in New York too, bro. Is that what you
Here's
say?
the
Is that why
problem.
my price of my eggs have went up 3 times?
whatever
Yep.
happens in California and New York,
Damn, bro.
affects the rest of the country eventually. And so the problem is regulations drive up prices. You got people out there right now protesting for Palestine. Just an example. These people couldn't find Palestine on a map. You know why? Because there is no country of Palestine. Doesn't exist. Never existed. But if I said to them, all right, here's a map of the Middle East, point to Gaza for me. They couldn't do it. They don't know what they're protesting for. They don't know the whole history of the thing. Same way they're out there protesting, we want electric vehicles. Okay, great. And the electricity that powers those electric vehicles, where does that come from? The electricity ferry?
Let me
Still
ask you
burning
something.
coal. It's still
Let me-
burning oil.
Hold on.
Power ain't gonna move your fucking car.
It
you're out there
shouldn't.
protesting for bullshit. You don't even know.
Let me ask you something, dude. I went to the barber shop, right? You see, I got it all cleaned up and shit. I had this barber shop. This feels like the same conversation I had at the barber shop between me and 4 other men. One, a mechanic.
And they don't know.
And this is my question. Now you're saying that you need to charge batteries and you got to do oil to that. No, you don't. No, you don't. See, now why do the wheels move, but your kinetic watch moves, and you get energy from that? Why isn't that not generated? Why don't you put an alternator inside every wheel, dude? It's unlimited power. It's literally you're the emperor. Unlimited power.
I live in it. Thought of that already. If that would work, I don't know if that would work, but
it will work. But you want to know why they won't do it? Do you want to know why they won't do it?
Money.
It's because the Simpsons already said
because
it. Because
everybody, dude, because everybody that's making money right now will stop making money.
Sure.
Everybody that's making money right now will stop making money immediately. Oil companies, everything, they'll stop making money if you implement this one thing. And they can do it. They can do it. They got spaceship. They got spaceship technology, bro.
I live in a state where they've already signed a law that by 2035, gasoline-powered engines are outlawed.
Which is fantastic because here's the thing: California's power grid sucks now. So plug in.
We burn down every summer.
You'll have no electric grid.
Yeah, you're full of smog, but dude,
no, they shut us. They shut our power down.
So, hold on. What the hell are you supposed to do with your car?
They don't give.
They'll allow you to smog it and blah blah blah. But once it doesn't pass smog, then they'll force you into a $70,000 electric car that nobody can afford.
Here's the thing.
That's not even cool, dude. That's not how you do it.
So, but I want you to understand that first of all, actually go to the Supreme Court because it would get struck down
immediately. I figured that's not even.
What's going to happen is you're going to have the smaller guys making conversion kits for those cars. Guarantee you.
Here's the problem. Well, you can make a conversion kit because an electric. So there's things you don't know about electric cars. Number one, the entire electric car, the battery goes from the front to back. Okay, a 4,000-pound car is now an 8,000-pound car. Your tires, you got to buy them at twice or three times the rate because that weight weighs down your tires. Your bridges, your Golden Gate Bridge, all these bridges, if it's all electric cars on there, there's now 3-4 times the weight that's used to being on there. Bridges are going to collapse.
It's a battery issue.
Now you have to redo all the bridges. Okay.
I've said that over and over again on the show. As soon as they figure out the capacity of batteries a little bit better,
hey Ben, welcome.
Problem's gone.
What's up, Ben? How are we doing?
Problem's not gone. The problem's not gone.
But here's the problem in a nutshell.
It's all gone.
The thing is, and also you're driving along, right? You're
Ben Walker.
You got to pull into
Happy Thanksgiving, man. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Instead of getting gas for 3 minutes. And here's the long and short of it. I don't want to get too far into this. But number one, you live in a Democrat state, a state like California. The ultimate Democrat dream is that the government will control every aspect of your life. They actually say it, Agenda 23. They actually say it. Schwab says it. He says you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. You'll own nothing. No.
Bro, I think Brian's right on the same lane with you right now.
And that's another thing.
And it's true. It's also true.
But it's all about control. It's about control. Democrats love control. Republicans love freedom. It's a fundamental difference of opinion. That being said, all of this, I'm going to end it with this because I don't want to go too far, and I got to get off the show, and I want to show you guys my He-Man collection. But
hell yeah!
At the end of the day, the ultimate thing here is that all of this is being done so that in maybe 100 years we lower the temperature of the Earth by 0.5 degree. Now, here's what's going to happen: a volcano is about to go off in Iceland.
Don't say that.
It is.
That's actually facts.
Yeah, I know. I'm 100% on top of it too.
Super volcano there.
That volcano is going to emit more CO2.
Fuck us up bad.
It's going to emit more CO2 and carbon dioxide than we've done in about 50 years.
I know.
All the plans you have to lower the temperature, God has different plans. The Earth is a self-correcting system. And people talk about saving the planet. The planet's not going any fucking where. We might.
It's us.
The planet's not going anywhere.
And my dad said that since I was a kid. He goes, the world's going to end for us.
Correct. The planet's not going anywhere.
The planet's going nowhere. But what we do, the things we do on a daily basis, it's us that's going to go.
But I will finish it with this. The only reason we believe we can lower the temperature of the Earth is the same reason we believe we raise the temperature of the Earth. Human arrogance. We have very little, if anything, to do with the raising of the temperature of the Earth.
No. But, hey, hold on a second though. I'm gonna interject.
Well, let me finish.
Dude, in the industrial period, dude, we admit so, bro, we poisoned this
Carmine,
goddamn
thank you.
planet.
Thank you.
They did core samples. Hey, I'm gonna back Carmine up on this.
I gotta answer this.
All right.
The industrial period started
listen.
about 1940. Let's say 1940. Is that fair?
Fair enough.
Let's say
Yeah.
1920. I'll give you 1920. 1920. It's now 2020.
It was heavy swinging. Put it in the 40s because we were heavy swinging 40s.
I'm gonna go to the 20s, bro. Let's go back. I'm gonna give you 20 extra years. I'm
All
gonna
right.
give
Give
you
him the 20s.
100
Give him the
years.
20s.
Fair enough.
100 years of human industry. The planet is billions of years old. We are a speck of microscopic fucking dust. If you think 100 years of industrial shit did anything to this planet, then you believe too much in the power of human beings. I'm going to tell you, here's my only thing.
And think about what he just said. In millions of years of time, how many
Billions.
volcanoes have gone off in disasters in this planet?
Super volcanoes. The fucking
Super.
Yellowstone Park.
Yellowstone has
has gone
got one.
off.
So Carmine,
I haven't seen that
what
in a
you're,
while.
what
Is
you're
the
saying,
forest
what you're
still
saying,
coming down
what,
in that place?
when we go down to the bottom of the basics here.
Human arrogance.
We're getting right down to the bottom of this. Are you saying that this volcanic eruption that is imminent is going to shift our reality?
No, but it's going to shift global temperatures. I'm going to blow your mind with one more theory because you guys are nerdcast, and I get from what I'm digging here that you guys
Get it.
really.
Figure it.
I'm going to blow
Fit it
your
in.
mind with one theory right after I tell you this. First thing I want to tell you is I want you to look up the Younger Dryas period. Okay, Dryas is spelled Dryas. Look up the Younger Dryas period, way before human beings existed. Over the course of about 100 years, maybe less, the Earth warmed by 5 degrees, the polar ice caps melted, all kinds of shit happened, and then it got back to normal again eventually. You know why? Because the Earth fucking does that. It's been doing it for billions of years. There is climate change, I agree. The Earth does it. And this whole thing with the fucking, oh, we're going to put a carbon tax, and there's going to be a little extra price on this. It's all a fucking money grab. It's all the fucking money grab. And everybody's been sold the bill of goods, and God forbid you say something against it, you're ridiculed, you fail your class in school, because whatever place you send your kids to school, they call it a school. All it really is a fucking indoctrination camp. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
I
indoctrination.
agree with him, and oh yes, because
Hold
who
on.
founded that?
Bell, respond to the bell, repeat what you're told, write it down on this piece of paper, and we'll tell you how good you did.
Why don't they say the pledge no more then?
Knowing Carmine, seeing that vein on his head, I want to pulse him down. I want to pulse him down. Let's see that He-Man connection. But Carmine, before you log off, want to appreciate you coming on.
Bro,
We appreciate it.
thank
Always
you
welcome.
so much, man. Dude,
Awesome.
I appreciate everything in the past that you've done for me. I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you. I'm happy to
Thank
be
you
here.
for being
I'm so
here,
glad
bro.
I'm so glad Ethan invited me, and I'm so glad to be here. One thing.
You're welcome anytime, bro.
One thing, exactly, Brian Allen. That's where Atlantis. That's the whole thing with Atlantis, everything. But what I want to say real quick, there is a theory by the smartest kid in the world. Other people have it, but this is literal. Look it up. Smartest kid in the world. The guy's a fucking genius, like Tesla level genius. Okay. And the theory is, and a lot of people subscribe to this theory, the Earth actually did end in 2012. The world actually did end in 2012. We're in an alternate reality.
We're in a parallel universe. Yep, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Holy
You gotta,
crap.
you can't just leave it right there. You gotta follow that up.
So the
Hey,
theory-
that's no.
Listen,
we're gonna leave.
wait.
We're gonna leave Carmine on a
Let me tell you
cliffhanger.
something.
All right, we're gonna bring it. All
Earth, this is
right,
why-
yeah.
okay.
We're gonna no, hold on. We're gonna bring it back on the 2012
Listen,
shit
Linda.
on the
Linda,
next
listen,
visit of
you're gonna
Carmine
listen to me now,
Sabia.
okay, check this out. Listen, human race. We worry too much about everything. We're a virus to this planet, and with Mother Earth decides to, she's gonna hit the reset button.
I don't think the Mother Earth thing, because I would say to you, Mother Earth is just another way for people to deny the existence of God.
I'll say the planet.
And let me say this: I would love one day to come on here and talk about religion with you guys. I would love.
Hey.
That's gonna be a designated episode.
I
That's
feel
a
like
designated episode.
We'll schedule something where we have it and we can come through and just go down the rabbit hole.
This is my kind of show. You want to talk about any fucking thing? I love this shit. So
That's the thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. That's what we do.
I'm hopping off right now, and I'm gonna hop on with my phone so I can take you on the tour.
Yeah,
Perfect.
just follow the link.
Thank you guys. God bless.
Thank you.
Brother. We'll see you in a second. We had Carmine Sabia on the damn Goatmilk Diaries. Ladies and gentlemen, he's coming back with some He-Man horror stories and shit with his staff.
I just want to see.
That's my dude
if he's
right
got
there, bro.
Eternia. If he's got that Eternia, that whole set of Eternia from He-Man, oh God, I'll get on my knees and fucking jerk him off. I swear to God.
I know he's got that staff that I don't know if it's like the Skeletor staff.
Yeah,
I heard about that. Never seen it though. That'd be cool.
Hey Tony,
It's just bad.
and then we're gonna end the show with that video I sent.
Oh, definitely send that out at the end of the show.
That's the end of the show.
Guys, this pumpkin spice shit.
You okay?
Bro, you are a super white girl on the show today.
You see my eyes? Holy shit! This thing's got me, bro. Damn,
Bro, it's hopped all over you.
And then we gotta talk to Carmine about, does he believe in Dragon Ball Z?
In an alternate universe, maybe.
An alternate.
I was gonna say we got to talk about the members for entertainment purposes only, people.
Keep your eyes
We're not-
backstage and see. Keep your eyes backstage. See if he's backstage.
I'm on it.
All right.
But yeah, no, we don't.
Interesting show today.
It was awesome. A pretty
Awesome.
damn good show. I'm not gonna lie.
I like where this is going. This is what Goatmilk's always been about for me: randomness and
The
openness.
show about nothing.
This is the Seinfeld of podcast, people.
This is the one. This is the one that I was supposed to play last episode.
Yes. And being Thanksgiving, it works.
Oh, dude, it's so much better for today.
And you guys, any of the viewers, if you guys got some collections at home, stuff you want to come on and show off, man, good. Message us. Let us know. We'd like to see. That's something we want to get into. Man caves.
Absolutely, we love that shit. Yo, when we come on here and we do this, all right, we got him back on. Let me just do one thing real quick. But yeah, when we come on here, we're doing whatever, man. Like we don't play this being designated or tied down to some other shit. We do whatever we want to do on the show. Like we do. Well, I mean,
you do whatever you want on the show when I tell you to do it. Because this is a democratic show. We tell you what to do.
Not one fucking time have anybody told me what to do. That's crazy because I still have a show, and that's crazy right there. Like, because y'all know that that's not true because I've been kicked out of 2 podcasts already. All right,
and you're looking for a third. I'm telling you, you better straighten it up.
Yo, it's mine now. Carmine Sabia is back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say hello again. Let's move him up
again.
here. Hello again.
Hello again, naturally.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Gotta put my big green back on the shelf here.
That thing is gorgeous, man.
Oh my God, there's too much. I gotta put you up full screen. Yo, can you turn your phone sideways so we can get full screen for you?
Well, give me a second. I'm just putting my belt back up on the thing here.
All right, I'm just trying to get.
He's working.
I'm watching while you're working. Like I'm looking behind you. I'm not even looking at you.
So,
but your head is huge on the camera, bro.
Tony's one of those watchers that sits on the corner and just watches.
I watch everything, bro.
So first of all, let me ask you guys a question. I don't know this. Is there a way to flip the phone around here?
Just turn it sideways.
No, but I mean, is there a way to flip the phone around?
Oh yeah. It's a flip. It's a circle button on your camera.
I think you gotta tap your screen and the option comes up, and then the little turn circle thing signal.
It's like a circle, like it's a turn circle, like
No,
almost
but I
like
mean,
a
is it in
recycling
Stream?
signal.
Is it in StreamYard? Because I don't see it in StreamYard. I don't see the option. Nope, that turns it off. That's not working.
Just turn your camera sideways and see if it don't.
Well, he's not gonna be able to see really well.
There he goes. Got it. You got it, bro. That's it, right there. You win.
But I should be able to. There should be a way to flip this camera though. Because I know there is.
He wants to be able to flip the cam so he can see what he's showing.
Oh, you want to turn it around? Yeah, you got to turn. You got to hit that. Oh man, I see you with that fucking World Heavyweight Championship. I want so bad up there over your
Which
left
one?
shoulder. The new one. I see it. That's
All right.
just.
So I can't. I'd like to see what I'm showing you guys. But it's not letting me. I know there's a way to do it. So first of all, I'll show you right here, just real quick. It's a big ring. Honeymooners action figures, Golden Girls action figures. An original Voltron from the 80s.
Voltron.
Yo, go back.
Crap.
Go,
Get
yo,
closer to that
no. Fuck the Voltron.
No, we
Go
can't
back to them.
skip Voltron.
Go back. No, you can't skip the Golden Girls, bro. Let's get back to them Golden Girls real quick. Oh man, dude, are those 1/6 scale figures?
Yeah, they are, and the Honeymooners are 1/12.
The Honeymooners is badass. I got hooked on the Golden Girls when I first heard the line, and she said, "You human mattress."
Bro, you can't.
Here's your C4.
Oh,
beautiful. Oh, you got the nameplates too.
That's nasty.
And this is a red leather American. Oh yeah.
Now how did you get your hands on the red leather?
Steamboat, nice.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, I got
that is really nice. I just got the Steamboat one.
There's mine.
Savior, nice.
Why don't you have that thing up there?
So these are all autographed classic superstars from the Jack line. Those are all signed. There's your World Heavyweight. Is an official TNT. Restone $1 million. These are from my old company. So these are HD. These are classic shields. These are from my old company, SSCW.
Who'd you have restone the $1 million belt?
I bought it like that.
Who restoned it?
I think it was Dropkick.
It looks shiny.
So this is my favorite belt from my company. It's the Winged Eagle, but it's got an American flag on it. So
that looks nice.
It's my national championship. Then you come down here. We got our Coliseum collection. And then behind those is all the Hasbro redos that they did. And there's your Muhammad Ali. There's your Hasbro ring. And then
yo, that Muhammad Ali was a mean dude, man. I wish I could have got my hands on that one.
You got it as a ref attire.
Original in package from the 80s.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Wow.
And then you come down here.
Oh man, I gotta get
yo, those are the ones that I know, dude. I grew up with those.
I need LJ.
Yo, I had that Roddy Piper right there. Go back to the Roddy Piper.
This is a new, real quick. This is the new Demolitions that they made. The big rubber guy figures. They actually come with the little masks. Yeah,
no.
They just made these. These are brand new. They're made by Major Wrestling Figure Podcast.
That is badass.
Yeah, they're bringing back the LJN. It's pretty cool. So the Piper you want to see? Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I played with that as a kid.
Right
I touched that thing one time. Like that's.
Well, you got a lot of trouble for touching the thing. And
yeah.
Stop doing
You're right.
in public.
I should stop doing that.
So this is more. Hold on, did I shut you off? This is more belts over here. There's your Ricky Steamboats and your autographed 8x10s. This is something cool we did with the NXT Championship. We actually stoned it.
Yo,
that's actually pretty badass.
I was gonna say that's kind of cool, man.
That's how it actually should look for their promotion.
I was gonna say, why didn't they do that already?
These are all official. These are all official shop things. All of these here.
Nice.
Yo, that tag up there, is that one of those $6,000 tags?
This? Hell fucking no.
Oh, I was gonna say,
out of their fucking mind.
Who spends money like that, bro?
So I got every single Winged Eagle the shop had, right?
Right.
Everyone, every color. The shop
So
has-
wait, hold on a second. Yo, Carmine Sabia, you are a
Wait,
man.
hold on, wait. I want to show you this.
You're a man of exquisite taste. You bought the
We
shop
took the
winged eagles.
we took the foam belts and we made them foam to
Oh
life.
god damn!
And there's my Saturday Night's Main Event banner above my bed. My
Hold
girlfriend
on,
is that.
hold on a second. Go
I
up
love
to
that
those.
event
Go up
like
to those
that.
foam ones. I want to see if you got it right. Get up to them foam ones. I want to see
We
'em.
got them. We got them. Ethan can tell you. We got them 100% correct.
Dude,
got 'em on my bed.
listen. I was so mad at these
Oh,
belts when I went to
wow.
these shows because they looked like that. And bro, they didn't have the winged eagle.
I know.
They
So
never
then
had
you
the
have to have
winged
the
eagle
winged
on the styrofoam, bro. And
You
I'm
asked me
so
why.
upset about that.
You asked me why I got the shop winged eagles because they're really, really good. And if you're looking to save money, I got my American winged eagle. I got my Ali Honest HD.
Yeah, I saw.
but
That's nasty, dude. I saw that.
The
one.
shop ones are really, really good. So this is my studio, by the way, guys. So you're gonna
Nice.
see a lot of lights because I didn't turn them off because I was shooting a video today. But so, all right, I didn't hang up all my He-Man stuff yet. These are all the really exclusive ones that were hard to get.
Oh shit,
Uh,
dude.
There's your Faker and Duplicate. That thing goes for like $400 now.
Dude.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. I know. I know what I'm looking at here. This is.
Snake Man.
I need a
these
sock. Somebody get me a sock real quick.
I was gonna say Carmine. So Carmine's a spoiled brat.
This is the Horde.
Carmine's got all the cool shit.
This is a convention exclusive.
I was going
these
to
are
say,
the-
when the hell did they come out with a Horde collection?
It was a convention exclusive. This is a new,
Oh.
the new cartoon collection, and then behind that I have my statues of my Hall of Fame wrestling figures.
Wow.
This is a new thing that.
Bro,
And there's
that's so
this thing down
nasty.
here.
You need more space, sir.
I do. I'm running out of space. So that's. Oh, there's my TNA Legends. So this is something I'm really.
Whoa,
proud
whoa,
of.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't just skip over that. Who made that one?
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle
so
Rock.
this-
Wow. That brings memories. Holy crap.
That's a TNA Legends. It's been restoned by Jeff Parthay. Rock leather designs, and I believe a Seif made this, if I'm not mistaken. That's CNC. You got my custom made Bret Hart belt.
Yo, that's
That's
yo.
pretty
Whoa! Go back down to that. Yo, that's nasty.
That's
dude.
pretty tight because I was
That
actually
is
just
nasty,
asked by a customer
bro.
to make a team belt for Bret Hart.
Yeah, I actually have the art. If you want, I can send it to you.
Why
That is sick.
why the stitched leather? Was that your was that your decision for the
It's
stitched
pink and
border?
black. It's my idea. Yeah, pink belt, black border.
And nice.
All
I
right.
like how he laced
All
that.
There's my Beltomania belt.
Nice.
These are crap. This one got discombobulated, but hold on, let me fix this. Put you down for a second. I hate when it's uneven.
You collect Funkos too?
I don't, but I collect certain things. Like, all right, John McClane,
Oh,
Hans Gruber.
that's
come on.
a badass one to have.
come on.
Oh, I gotta show you guys one more thing. It's
Yippee
about Die Hard. I
ki
gotta show it to you before we get off here. It's the last thing I gotta show you. So then over here we got my Sopranos pops.
Nice.
My girl got this for me.
Yo, that's
Down here you have
badass.
Castle Grayskull.
Man,
Oh
that's
shit,
beautiful.
dude.
That's still in the package.
What's
Then
that
up
like?
Here,
That's like $300.
it is. Well, Snake Mountain is even more.
Yeah, Snake
if you
Mountain,
actually
they
saw-
put a lot more love into that.
Masters of the WWE Universe. I got the Snake Mountain and the Castle Grayskull rings, and the price of those shot up way high. I got them for retail, but the price of those went crazy. And then just this week, I got the Animaniacs.
Oh, that's
Yo!
Pinky and the-
Pinky and the
Pinky
Brain.
and the brain. What are we
Pinky
gonna
and
do
the
tonight,
brain.
Pinky?
Mhm.
They put these on sale, Super 7. Big Bad Toy Store. These are $50 figures. They put them on sale for 50% off. Got them for $25 each. There's
Damn.
my Alf figure and my DuckTales figures. So I'm kind of a child of the 80s. And then let's take a look at the He-Man stuff.
Ah, got it.
Take the long shot of the He-Man stuff. Hold on. So...
Wow.
Yo, where is
No,
the
you didn't see
goddamn
nothing yet, bro.
Carmine?
You
Where
didn't
is
see
the
shit
staff, bro?
yet. Behind that thing, because this is going to my room, but behind this is actually ton of He-Man figures.
Oh, man.
Oh my god!
I
This
told you
guy's
I have
super. This
the
guy's
entire
loaded.
origin.
Carmine, tell me the truth.
The
When,
entire
when you were a
Origins collection.
kid, did you like He-Man or did
little.
you like Blue He-Man Faker better?
Oh, fucking He-Man, bro. So here's this wall,
Wow.
and then behind me, more He-Man, and then there's your
Oh
staff.
god, there's the staff right. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro.
Dude, I just blew fuse.
This
I
staff
was
is
gonna
like,
say I knew you would if you saw this shit. I
this
saw
staff is like
his review
30
on that
pounds.
thing.
You can't
What
move it.
the fuck?
Dude, it came in like 8 different pieces they had to screw together, dude.
It did.
This
It's
staff,
very heavy.
this staff was pre-orderable, and that was it. And you had to be on board
metal,
with it,
see?
or you missed the whole train.
And,
and
these were each $600, like all of them, all three of them.
Wow.
So this sword is the real deal, and this is Skeletor's sword. I love it. Purple's my favorite color. So
Yo, how much are
that's-
those? How much
that's
are those staffs? How much are those staffs going for online right now?
over a G at least.
I
I
know
would
you're right. I know you're right.
Yeah. And so this is something cool I got. This is a Christmas decoration I got. And I had to have it custom made. Nobody has ever made this. You can't buy it in a store anywhere. I found somebody who would make it. And it is a Christmas decoration for this year. I've been looking all over for it. Finally got someone who would make it. It's Nakatomi Plaza.
What?
Nakatomi Plaza from the Diaries.
What? You need a cop car at the bottom with a body on top of
It's
it.
already ordered.
Bro.
It's coming, and I got
He's already.
Sick.
Don't tell him what to do. He already
And-
knows what to do, bro.
And I got the Bruce Willis figure from Die Hard. It's the only one they made. They only
Wow.
made one Bruce Willis figure. NECA made it years ago. And Mike Holenchek actually found it at a really good price. It was only $60. And they usually go for 100 something. And then just the last thing I'll show you as we walk through the house. Take a quick look at the studio, guys. Smile.
Wow.
Shit's hot. Shit's
This is where I
professional.
This is where I do the job that makes the money to pay for all this crap. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know why you got so many of them lights on you. I'd be embarrassed.
Right, I know. These are the Power Town figures, and then there's my official New York Yankees and New York Giants belt. But then there's
Oh, you
other-
bought them? How
Yeah.
are those?
They're very nice. The leather's very good. There's the
What do you mean? What do you mean? Now, that's kind of what I was asking. What do you mean? Very good.
they're shop quality, but they're very good quality, honestly. There's a custom-made Yankees belt.
That's hot.
There's my Rocky belt because I love Rocky.
Yo, that's nasty, dude. I want
There's
one of
my
those. I gotta have one
WBC.
of those one day.
My WBC giant by George Foreman. And there's my Hogan 86. Oh, and here's my decoration for Thanksgiving.
The gobbledygooker.
The Googer of Gobbledy.
The googer of gobbledy.
And it's also
Giggity, that damn gasmoikus.
the Survivor Series stage. And then there's my Peanuts thing. You know what you guys got to have me on for when I do the Christmas decorations? And I literally have... Are you guys fans of the Rankin Bass cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay. So at Christmas, all this stuff comes down. All this stuff comes down. And what goes up here is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer figures, Charlie Brown's Christmas figures, but then they also made, for a very short time, very hard to get now, A Year Without a Santa Claus, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Frosty the Snowman figures. They all go up here. And I'm talking about Burgermeister, Meisterburger, the whole 9 yards.
The Meisterburger.
And then I also have my Christmas Story figures of Clark Griswold, Buddy the Elf,
Bro,
the Crazy Bastard.
I love it. You gotta come on and show us this.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, I would love to. And then, last but not least, I'll show you where the new studio is going to be.
Oh,
Right
wow.
now, this is the
This is exclusive.
A new
guys.
studio. This is exclusive
This is
information
exclusive
right now.
right here.
right now. This is a
Hmm?
storage room. But so this is where the new studio is going to be. My Christmas tree's on the ground because I'm getting ready to put it up. All this stuff here, all these cases here, they're all just action figures and belts, lots of belts that I'm not using anymore.
Oh, I see a classic bag in there.
Yo, calm down, Mendoza. You're not gonna get his belt bags. Calm down.
Here's my great pumpkin stuff that I had on decoration for Halloween. Oh, and this is more DuckTales stuff and Halloween stuff. But all these cases contain figures and action figures, and even over here is more cases of action figures, and back there is wrestlers, I think.
So what you're saying is you're a fucking nerd just like us.
Oh, huge.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Wow.
Bro, you're welcome. Anytime you want to come on the goddamn
Welcome
show, you guys
to the
have,
brotherhood.
welcome to the brotherhood, baby.
Bro, this is the funnest thing.
Do you
I've
not
done in,
see
like,
my
so
background?
long.
I got shit in boxes in the other room right now. I can't even fit them all.
No, Ethan, I'm so grateful that you brought me on here because this is the most fun I've had like in a really long time. I got to talk about politics, religion, reincarnation, toys, fucking everything.
That's all we're aiming for. We're not worried about how many people are going to watch. If you want to watch, we appreciate you so much. But if you
Thank
don't,
you.
we understand.
Yeah, this is the most fun I've had in like a long time doing a podcast, man. This is a great time. You guys have a good thing going here. You should get more people need to see this.
This was sick.
We like I said, we appreciate you being on. This is what we do every week.
so happy.
It's always a weird conversation of mixed topics.
But
I
again,
love that.
But we're also
I
we also
my cave
we
to
also
do a tour like
love
that.
we love man caves. I'm sorry.
My house. A lot of people have a man cave. I have a man cave also. I call it the house.
So you're the 40-year-old virgin. We got you, bro. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. We got it, bro. We won't touch nothing.
My girlfriend hasn't moved in yet. Oh shit! Did you guys catch this before though?
Hands in
This is
your
an
pockets
actual-
when you walk into
This
Carmine's
is
house.
actual
man.
1980s. This is an actual 1980s Thunder Lips figure signed by
What?
Hulk Hogan.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Get
That's an
closer,
original.
man. I gotta see that. Holy crap.
That's an original Thunder Lips figure
You got-
signed by the Hulk.
Yo,
What?
hold on, I'm gonna put you full screen. Get that glare out.
Okay.
Thunder Lips. Wow, that's a trip, man.
Yeah, so there he is.
you need to hide that from
Oh
Vinny.
my God. No.
I think Vinny has
kidding.
this.
Yo,
Does he have that one?
Vinny's gonna pop into your house with his hands out of his pockets if you keep this shit up.
No, Vinny has it. Vinny has one of these figures. He has one.
What?
Yeah, an original Thunder Lips, and it's signed by the Hulkster right there. And
I've seen them
it's actually
online.
still got- It's still got the $3.59 price tag on it from KB Toys.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it
What?
Baby Toys?
What the fuck did you just say?
Holy crap,
$3.
Nigga, I haven't heard that name.
dude!
In forever,
I saw
bro.
Online for,
Oh
from
my
KB
God,
Toys, they
dude.
wanted $250.
You said you just got this shit from Jeffrey the Giraffe too? Like you got other stuff? Like, oh my god.
KB, like KAYBEE. So it's even
Wow.
before the actual just initials. This is actually old school. So that's fucking awesome. Guys,
Dude, that's
Wow.
that's 90s. That's 90s right there, bro.
Yeah, this is 80s. This is KB, KAYBEE.
No,
And
there
it
was still
says here-
KAYBBE one in the 90s because they changed
Oh,
that
what?
shit right
The
before
date
they,
on it is 1985.
Wow, 85. Holy crap.
holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know KB was around in 1985. That was a year before
Yeah,
I was even
If
created.
you ever see a Conan sword for a good price floating around, you let me know. I'm trying to get a Conan sword.
I think they might have it at that website. What the hell is the name of that website? It's their prices are expensive. I forget where. Factory Entertainment. Factory Entertainment.
Factory Entertainment. I gotta check that out. Holy
Yo,
crap.
but as a nerd, I'm going to tell you right now, the Factory Entertainment website will do serious damage to your wallet, bro.
Oh my
I
God,
Want
dude.
everything. They got
Oh,
so
that's
much cool shit.
Carmine. When I told
have
you
right
when I
behind
told
me a Thundercats tank that
Oh
has
shit!
100% everything.
Wait, are you
Complete
getting-
tracks on.
Are you getting the big ass Thundercats lair from
Oh
Hasbro?
man, I've been after one for a while.
No, they're making it, man. Hasbro's making the damn thing.
They're making it again?
They're making it, dude. It's huge. It's 4 feet high. It's like 4 feet high.
all right, we're gonna have to have a
Holy shit.
we're gonna have to have a conversation behind the scenes
Wow.
here because there's a whole bunch of nerd shit that we need to be turned on to.
Dude, I want that original cat layer, but nobody's letting that thing go for under like 1,500.
Forget it. This one's better, and it's about. I think it's about 800, but this one's better, man.
Holy shit. Okay.
I cannot believe it's been an hour and 34 minutes and we maintained.
I've been in the belts too long. I need to get back into my other groove, which is collecting.
Get in the swamp, bro. Get back in the swamp.
Carmine, I'm pretty sure you know about these guys. And I live in Indiana, and I'm right next door to Kokomo Toys.
Oh shit!
And they've got everything and anything. And holy crap, when you walk in there, it's hard to walk out empty-handed.
Or you walk out empty-walleted.
It's easy that way.
That's easy.
Oh man!
And then you got to explain it to the wife.
We don't want to. Whoa! Why gotta go there right now? We're talking about fun stuff.
See, Carmine brings up the wife. That's a great segue to end the show.
Immediately ends the show right there.
My
But
girlfriend
before,
I don't understand what you collect, but I respect it and I appreciate that.
gentlemen, this was an awesome show. Carmine,
Thank you so much.
Always welcome
bro,
on.
you're welcome every week. If you have anything that you want to talk about, you got some new nerd shit, you bring that shit here,
Listen,
baby.
And anytime you guys want to have me, I'm going to be back here. Ethan, thank you so much for bringing me on. I'm going to let you guys do your closing by yourselves. It's your show. I'm going to leave. I hope I didn't take over too much, and I hope I didn't talk too much.
No,
You did you did amazing, sir.
Thank you. God bless
Awesome.
each and every one of you, and I wish you and all your families, everybody watching, and you guys on screen, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Carm.
Happy Thanksgiving,
birthday is
absolutely,
Sunday.
brother.
Happy birthday.
My birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, man.
46. I'm old man. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, guys.
I didn't,
Hey.
I
Hey,
didn't catch this.
26 and holding. 26 and holding right now. All right, hold on. Let me get back to the comments real quick. I had a thing
He
going.
said, if you want to, he said, if you want to hit a maker up, won't be a lion. And I gotta tell you, me and Ben had a little conversation not too long ago about these makers. We'll get into that later on again. But holy crap,
Yo,
be a big movement in the house, guys.
who is this? Who is this? Thank you, Ben.
Take care, Ben.
We appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
baby. Thank you for
We
showing up.
appreciate you big time, brother.
Oh
Chief.
God, you guys are
That's a good.
you guys are in a destructive relationship that's bound to end at some point.
It's
She's
a good-
gonna. Y'all are both spending ridiculous money. You have nobody to control your outlandish antics.
It's a good segue to end the show. We had a fantastic show.
Mhm.
Great Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving show. But I think there's we do have a video.
Let's close this out in a proper way.
But before we
proper
do, I
way
just
that-
want to say something, guys. For you guys here on the screen, man, I appreciate you guys. Much love to you guys. Regardless of the problems or people that aren't in our lives anymore or people that will come in our lives, I wish you guys the best. Have a most awesome Thanksgiving. Every day that we're awake, we put our 2 feet on the ground. Make to the world say, hey, goddamn, these guys put their 2 feet down on the ground again, here they come. Every day is a gift. Life is a gift. Don't ever, ever underestimate it, the gift that we have. Keep bringing good things into this world. When you can touch somebody's life, do it. When you can help, do it. Always pay it forward, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Thank you guys for bearing with my late ass Mexican as every day of the year.
I almost scheduled. I was gonna schedule this motherfucker for 8:40. And then Ethan was like, no. Everybody's on time today, and everybody was on fucking time except me.
You. Okay.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
And BA, you always got a spot with me, homie.
Bro,
me and BA have a thing. We're doing the Chris Farley, Patrick Swayze, Chippendales, bro. We got it locked down. We're gonna lock down the fucking city, bro.
Yo, I can see that. I can see that happening. I can totally see that happening. But
Ben,
yo, listen,
Ben,
BA,
Ben,
BA, You're dude. I've invited you 4 times, bro. What are you talking about, my dude? What are you talking about? Like, I've invited you to the show. You say you don't do that. Like, come on down
He's gonna
here.
do it.
He's seen
He's gonna do
Carmine.
it.
Now Carmine was a cool kid. Now everybody wants to come on the show.
Happy
Like,
Thanksgiving,
no.
brother.
it's my dude
Happy
right there.
Thanksgiving, Ben.
Happy
Do me a favor.
Thanksgiving, my dude.
Do me a favor, keep spanning the globe. You're doing a fantastic job with Mark over there and Andy
Awesome.
and Warden. Keep doing you guys and keep plugging away
Keep it
because
right,
you
keep it
guys
tight.
are getting fantastic. You guys are doing fantastic things over there, and I'm proud of you
doing
guys.
Amazing work over there at Spanning the Globe.
I
Let's
sneak
give
him in
a
at
round
work
of
all the
applause
time.
to Spanning the Globe
I
right
sneak them
now.
in at work all the time. Just so you know, Ben, I take the risk of being fired on the spot just to watch you guys show. So thank you guys for keeping
I'm not
going.
gonna lie. There's a lot of times I just take time out. I don't care what anybody's talking about. I got 2 headphones on and I'm watching his lives and shit like that. Like Ben Walker
I
is
love
the
it.
OG. Ben Walker's the OG.
Good show.
Like we don't. Ben Walker's an OG. There's all respect there. We don't play that shit.
I haven't seen a better Luna Vachon impersonation than on that show. Let me tell you, it's awesome.
What you took your pants off at the club there, Brian? You're just sitting there, you're just running around there, just stripping and shit. I know how you do. Man.
No show, dude.
But with that, on a serious note, we want to thank you and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We hope all y'all have a happy and productive Thanksgiving. If y'all find yourself lonely and you ain't got nobody around, bro, feel free to reach out. My inbox is always open. I'm not worried about it.
We are always open to anybody. If you have a question, comment, concern, if you have a problem,
Tony,
I'm
you
sure-
got me queued up?
And as long as you comment and subscribe and like.
as long as you comment and subscribe, we're all right for you. You know what I mean?
You ain't even got to do that. You know, because you know what? Holidays are hard for people.
It is. It's hard on a lot of people.
It is.
I'll take 5 minutes out of my day any day of the week to make somebody try to feel a little better. That ain't no thing.
1000%, bro. Like, nobody should be alone during the holidays, and if you are, bro, there's always somebody to reach out to. There's always somebody to reach out to. And dude, you got 3 guys on the camera right now. If you reach out to us, we're not gonna just be like, nah, forget you. Unless you're like, hey brother, buy my belt. Like something like that. Hit us up on some regular guy shit, and we will talk to you like regular people. We're just regular humans that do a regular day job, and we come home from work and we do a podcast. We're just regular humans, just like you. So if something is bothering you, you got Ethan here. He don't really like people too much, but he'll talk to you. Mendoza, he doesn't even speak English, so you're gonna have to talk to him gently.
Sí, señor.
See what I'm saying?
Burrito taco.
And if you call me, I'm gonna refer you to one of these 2 gentlemen.
3 for 1.
You gotta press 2 for English.
Yeah.
No, but in that, like Ben is trying to preach. Leave shit better than you found it.
Exactly.
Always,
Tony,
always.
cue that video. Cue that video, Tony.
It's up.
Cue it up.
So this is our message we want to leave you with, especially over Thanksgiving and everything like that. Listen to the message.
Run it.
Country radio, what's up, baby? I got 1,000 people to thank you, but most importantly, my Lord and my wife. I love you so much. You changed my life, baby. Megan, Parker, Haley, I love all y'all. We're friends. And Zach Bryan, I think you are one of the hottest things on earth, not just country music. You deserve this as much as anybody else. I love you. I'm glad we're sitting there partying the rest of the night, baby. But most importantly, There is something poetic about a 39-year-old man winning New Artist of the Year. I don't know where you're at in your life or what you're going through, but I want to tell you to keep going, baby. I want to tell you success is on the other side of it. I want to tell you it's going to be okay. I want to tell you that the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason, because what's in front of you is so much more important than what's behind you. Let's party, Nashville!
And we out, baby.
And the windshield is always bigger than the mirror. Remember that.